Hi everyone, Emma here. I'm so excited. This is an ArtBeads unboxing, and this is the card that they include. And the reason I show you this is 10% off store-wide. Now, it's on all regular priced items, which, tell me if I'm wrong, but when I first started doing my YouTube channel, I thought, first of all, I think it may have been 5% off everything, and then they switched it to 10% off just regular priced items. Because I used to get an extra, like this coupon I used all the time, but I only bought stuff when it was on sale. So I was a bit confused. I had placed a large Tierra Cast order with them, and I contacted them for a coupon code so that I could use it, and it was during a sale. So they politely sent me back an email saying, yes, but it's only on regular priced items. So anyway, it's important to show you this because this code is the same for everybody. So you can definitely get this, use the 10% off, and you can use it multiple times. So this one is good until the end of December. So right there. So thank you very much, ArtBeads. I'm not going to misplace this, but I know I don't usually buy stuff unless it's on sale. So look at all these goodies. We're going to be here for a while. La. Let me check the camera here. It looks a bit dark. So anyway, all of this stuff, again, it was on sale. So let me move this over here. So, like I said, when it's on sale, I order multiples. And I just also want to say, too, thank you so much to BB Craft for this. I love it. So now you can use these bags. Yeah, super cool. So these are Super Duos. So the Super Duos were on for like $1.30 or something like that. And these are these lovely ones that are what is it? Polychrome Orchid Aqua. These are some of my favorite. So this is about it says approximately 8 to 9 grams. Let's enlarge that. There we go. 8 to 9 grams. So if I buy them here in Canada, they're like, for some of these colors that are really nice, they're probably like $3 to $4 for 10 grams. So getting them for $1.30 is ridiculous. These are, you know what? It surprises me every time I open these up. I'm like, look at how tiny they are. They must be minis. But they're not. They're supers. It's so funny. But then they seem big when you're bead weaving with them. So that is lovely, this color. So maybe we'll make a Christmas ornament with this color. I have a few bracelet designs that I'm getting ready to show you guys. I'll be doing a video for that soon. But I thought I would get these guys off my desk right now because I can use them. So yeah, when they're on sale, like this crazy price of $1.30, I usually get about 10 of them. These are lovely too. These, okay, so it just says color trends. They're like a orangey gold or copper maybe. Oh, these are beautiful. I'm gonna go up one. Hopefully it doesn't get too there. That's better. Look at that. These are so beautiful. I'm shocked. Look at how full these are. I tell you, it's disappointing when you get one of these and there's like, it's only filled to here. there. And we have some of these. Metallic goldenrod. I wonder if the other one had a sticker with it. No, it just says saturated for the others. These almost look the same color as the previous ones. They do look like it. Metallic goldenrod. And take a look. How close are they in color, eh? Okay, I sound like a Canadian. Somebody had said that to me in an email. She's like, yeah, I love your Canadian accent. I'm like, I don't have an accent. Of course, when I start saying A, these are gorgeous. Oh, I'm going to touch each and every one of them. I just love them. They're my babies. Everybody loves super duos. What's up with that? It reminds me of raisins. We used to get the little dried raisins in the little Del Monte paper box, and it was put in our lunches. I'm thinking to myself now, like, that wasn't much of a snack to have at school, but must have worked. I'm here. These are beautiful. These are aquamarine silver Picasso. These are my favorite. I say that about all of them. I love Picasso. I just love the... Oh, look at these. Oh my gosh. These are so gorgeous. Yeah, they're definitely packing them in. Let me see. Ooh, what are these? You would think I didn't order these. Just don't tell Jen. She came in my office just before I started my video, and I had to photocopy or take a picture of something and email it to her, a receipt for our insurance. And as I'm doing it, she's looking around my office, and I'm like, don't look, don't look. I said, I have to reorganize it. She goes, oh, it wouldn't help. Get out of my office now. These are gorgeous. I remember I bought these because I want to make some sunflower designs. Matte topaz. These are going to be perfect. Oh, I just thought of a really brilliant idea. So I have been working on snowflake designs for bracelets or for ornaments, or to add to like a Christmas ball. And I was just thinking I could do a sunflower one, themed one. Wow, these are so full I can't get the lid on. Let me see if I can kind of get them to sit a little further in. I did clean my bead mat off, but the cat's been all over me, loving on me. Okay, so I think that's it for the super duos. Then I checked the ginkgos because I am getting ready to do some videos using ginkgos. I did a whole bunch of stuff with ginkgos early on, like 2 years ago, and my sister still makes the mermaid bracelets. She does little parties at home for different groups she belongs to, and they make that bracelet. So this one is antique gold, metallic antique gold. So I sent her home with most of my stuff, and of the ginkgos. I had a lot. So You know, I start looking at old bracelets that I made and I'm thinking, oh, I should make that, but do a little bit different. And then I'm like, well, I need to get some more beads. So I think the only reason that there was one tube left of this, because I would have ordered 10 of them. And again, I think they were around $1.50 after the sale. I can't remember what the sale was, but it was a good one, apparently. According to Emma, it was a good one. I need me some beads. I say that all the time. And then Jen's like, oh no you don't. We were joking about something the other day. I said, oh, you wait till I tell my subscribers, my supporters, my bead hoarding supporters. So these are gorgeous. A lot of the ginkgos are like metallics or like Picasso colors and stuff like that. So I thought I wanted to do a pink bracelet with these ginkgos, and so I ordered a whole bunch. Luster metallic pink. Oh my gosh, these are nicer than I thought. They have like a kind of dark, I don't know if you can see that sheen on it. Has like some kind of lavender color to it. These are really pretty. So somebody had commented last week and jokingly said, you definitely are the queen of beads on YouTube. So I had to tell Jen. I said, guess what? I'm the queen of beads on YouTube. She's like, what did she made some comment like, I'm trying to think. It wasn't mean-spirited or anything, but it was a negative comment. And I think she said, I thought you were the princess of beads. I said, yes, I've been promoted to queen. So all of you, my friends out there that call me Princess Emma because of Jen calling me that, I am now the queen of beads. So she's mouthing off to me. She's in the kitchen cooking me dinner while I'm sitting on the couch beading. She's mouthing off to me. I said, I surely did not hear that from my loyal subject. The Queen of Beads has spoken. She's like, oh my God. Whoever called you that's in trouble. So these are called Luster Rosaline. Oh my gosh. So if you wanted to do like a combo of these guys together, be lovely. So that is awesome. The Queen has spoken. Yeah, we joke all the time. People think we're crazy, and we are. Oh my God. I'm just not even, this is just the basics of this order. Okay, we gotta hurry because Jen's gonna come knocking at the door for dinner. And she's gonna spy all this stuff. She already had the Inquisition when the mailman came to the door. Oh, nothing. He just wanted to speak to me privately. So I told her. Oh, these are white. Yay. He laughs every time because I close the door. I go outside and talk to him with my credit card to collect tax on my orders that come from the States. I think he'll be surprised next week. I will be giving him one of these. So I made these bracelets in a video. You'll see that coming up, but I made one for him, so I'm sure he'll be happy. I used to give gift cards like at restaurants and stuff to the mail carriers every year. And part of that is I have a sister that works for the post office, and she was a mail carrier, but now she drives the big trucks. Oh, that's pretty amazing. I had a feeling she was going to be some type of mechanic or truck driver. She was always fixing things. Oh, these are gorgeous. Wow, I did a good job. I have to pat myself on the back. I did a good job picking these. Luster opaque champagne. Ah, these are so beautiful. They're so nice. You know what? I have probably like 10 projects ready to go to show you guys and do videos. But as I'm doing these, I'm like, oh, I gotta do one of these. I have these ideas in my head that must come out. So I'm like, there's no more room. Let's just move them forward a bit, make some room for the other stuff. So I had a doctor's appointment on Friday, and then we went for our blood work after that. But the reason I tell you that is I've been having problems with shortness of breath and chest pain. So when I saw the oncologist, she had me go for a chest x-ray and then a CT scan of the chest to make sure there was no damage from the radiation from the breast cancer. So after that, when I saw her, she said everything was clear, so she was gonna get me to see my family doctor and get it checked out. So I've been seeing my family doctor every 2 weeks for the last 2 months, and she's been trying different stuff. So she started out with a puffer that didn't work, and then I mentioned I had some indigestion. So you could have like esophageal, I forget what it's called, but basically acid. The esophagus doesn't close all the way, so acid goes up, and that can cause chest pain. But anyway, that it wasn't that. So scary. She ordered nitroglycerin for me, a spray. And you know what? I was like, when she did it, I was like, okay, yeah, I see where you're going. And she's referring me to a specialist as well. And I have to get a lung study done as well. But so when she ordered the nitro spray, I was like, yeah, I understand where you're going. I'm thinking to myself, what the hell? But you know what? Last night I was sitting on the couch, everything's fine, no stress, just watching TV, and I started getting the chest pains, and it felt like somebody was sitting on my chest. And so I thought, okay, this is what it's for. I took a spray, and you would not believe it, within minutes, that pain was gone. So I'm like, oh, great. So positive, but kind of not so positive. Opaque white luster. So this is Treasures. It says size 2.5. It's kind of like an 11.0. The reason I got this, so I got some of these as Treasures. I wanted to get all Delicas, but I couldn't find the color that I wanted of the white, this luster. It's got a really beautiful shimmer to it. Because, and I don't think it's here on my desk, I am going to do a series of videos on doing some Christmas beading round peyote on tubes, bead tubes like this. So I decided to just go ahead and order all the colors I need for those. And these are, look at how pretty they are. Let me see if I can show you there. So these are beautiful. So the other part to that visit with the doctor is my back has been sore for a couple of weeks now, and I've been seeing my osteopath, and he said it was my SI joint is jammed. Now I had that about 10 years ago, and what they did was they did an injection of steroid into the joint using a CT scan. And so they have you in on the table with the machine on, and they check where the needle is going and stuff, because it's like a tiny little gap, maybe that big, but there's nerves that go through that, and if it's jammed, it's pinching on those nerves. So I have pain all the way up my back, down my legs, weakness in the legs and stuff. So yeah, when I mentioned that to her, she's like, oh, well, let me refer you. She doesn't order that directly. She said, let me refer you to a sports medicine specialist. And she gave me the name of the doctor. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's back. So we had her as a sports medicine doctor before, and you can book in with her directly. So it's really amazing. You don't need a referral, because a lot of times you need a referral for something like that. So anyway, I had her, she did the referrals for my hand surgeries, and she did injections into my shoulder and stuff like that. So yeah, she's super amazing. So we're really lucky. So this one here is a treasure, and it's opaque white. So oh, the sticker is stuck on the cap. So there's the opaque white. These look so small, eh? So I opened these two, I didn't mention. So here's something interesting. These are delicas, and I noticed that at first I saw there was no labels on them, and I'm thinking, that's great. They're not putting labels on the tubes anymore, so you can reuse them. And then I was like, no, I think what's probably happened is because they put them in the baggie, you know which color it is. You could probably take this sticker off and put it there, but I would just leave it, because once, if I need to reorder it, I can pretty well look at my account and see what they have. So I apologize. I should have opened these before. So these were all, you know what? I should look. These were a little more expensive than I would have liked to pay, and I did a bunch of research because I'm cheap, as you know. I was like, oh, it's gotta be cheaper than this. But guess what? Delicas are expensive. Okay, Toho treasures. And they're like $3.50 for a tube. But they were around $5 here in Canada, let alone. So some of them were cheaper, some of them were just under $3. So good to know. And I checked it from different people in the US, like different stores, and they were all expensive. So, you know what? I have to say, when I started out beading, this is like a hint for new people to beading. I used to order factory packs of delicas online through Amazon Canada. There's a shop called the Craft Shop, and they sell all bulk beads. So I would buy in like a 250-gram bag of delicas, like somewhere in the $100 range. If it's like a really, like one of the basic colors might be cheaper. So anyway, I bought a couple of those. I bought ones that I knew I would use often, like a copper color that had a luster on it, and a white with a rainbow luster. So, and I have used them quite a bit and then given some away. But you know what? I have some 50-gram bags that I bought, and I still have tons of beads in it. I have done like a whole bracelet, and then there's only like this much gone from the bottle in one of these bottles. So you really don't need to buy like a whole lot. I would definitely recommend for somebody who's new to um, rather than pay a lot of money for, a bulk bag or even a 50-gram bag, is to go and get like the tubes, and this way you can get multiple colors. So this is gorgeous. What color is this one? Red orange. It's called matte. Oh, this is lovely. I still have tubes of beads. I have a whole, like the amount that you see on my desk, I have like double that in tubes that have never been opened that I bought in year one on after COVID. So you definitely you don't need that many beads. Just that's not gonna stop me from shopping though. These are really lovely. So I got these so that they were brown, but I think the color is marigold. Ooh, very lovely. My mood is definitely enhanced by colors. Oh, look at these. These are so nice. So that was my update, whether you liked it or not. There you go. I'm sure everyone's got stories to tell like that too. So this, I kind of setting myself up. I just basically I had like the colors that I needed. I wrote them out, and then as I was going through their site, I just grabbed them. So this should be really interesting. This one is really pretty. So the one that I got, the bulk bag, it was like it almost looks gold. So it's like a light topaz with the silver lined. This one is brown delica, silver lined. Oh, wait till you see the ones coming up. My faves. Can you guess? Starts with a P. Pink. There's 3 of them, all different color pinks. So this one is nectarine. That's weird. Creamy nectarine. I'm going to be eating these beads soon. They name them like that. Peachy coral delica. This is lovely. Yeah, I think they fill these. So that's what I was going to say about this. I think they just fill them as they go from a factory pack. So you can see there's this would be great for doing like a portrait. And then this one is called Crystal Rose, lined Crystal Rose Pink Delica. I think I have these in 8/0s. Not of delicas, but that same color looks familiar. I need some room. Scooch. My pretties. Okay, let's go to town. So there was a few things I needed to get from Tierra Cast. These are so pretty, and I think most of these were like under $1. I wish I'd have got more. These are really pretty. There's those. Some silver kitty cats, because when I put my stuff together, I realized I had mostly gold kitty cats, and Jen doesn't like gold. She likes silver, so I'll have to make her a bracelet with a silver kitty cat. And then these silver Buddha. Meditating Buddha. These, I think this is all they had left of these ones. The Om symbol. This one here, I'm sure I've seen it, but I probably didn't pay much attention to it. These are gorgeous. They're big. Because if you look at next to these guys, Peace on Earth. Oh, two-sided. How amazing is this? I wish I'd ordered a bunch of these. I'm gonna set these aside. I may have to place another order. I did have a bunch of stuff in my cart. Gem duos, like $1.30 for 10 grams. That's crazy. Let me double check. I don't want to be fibbing here. They do have a huge Black Friday sale on right now. Let me go to the cart. Yeah, Gem Duos, $1.22. Okay, so it's for a 2.5 inch tube. So it's not quite 10 grams, but still. These are so pretty. They're so adorable. Oh, earrings. Kitty earrings. And then these guys. I love, and you know what? There's like 2-hole kind of slider type. I don't even think I have a bunch of these. I don't think I've ever used them. I have to come up with a design. I'd like to do this as the focal and do some bead weaving on either end of it so that it's in the middle. That's what I should do, because then you can get through the holes with your needles or needle. Oh, these are nice. Yeah, I had to get some more of these. I think I had like 1 or 2 of these, so I ordered. Let's see if it says. Oh, that's the wrong bag. Yeah, 10 of these, and they were super cheap. So I'm gonna put these on leather bracelets, and you know they're flat, but you can easily bend these. They're super awesome. And then these again for the leather bracelets. These are amazing. They're so lovely. So that's that. Now we're getting into the stuff. This is what I'm going to show you now is what I went to the site for. And it was after doing those flower, the poppies for Remembrance Day. And I was like recommending to, like, people had asked me where I got the beads. And I'm like, oh, ArtBeads has them. And then I was like, oh, wait, ArtBeads has them on sale. So I went and bought some. Oh, these are pips. I still haven't done a design with pips, but definitely gonna take a look. And these were super cheap too. So these are lovely. Of course, turquoise. They had a bunch of different colors of the pips. I just got colors that I knew I would use in a design. But sometimes I need to step out of my comfort zone. So there's the silver. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. These are unbelievable. You see the copper, metallic copper. Wowzer. These are stunning. Wow. I need to have a bead weaving marathon and use up what I have. Yeah, I can hear you guys laughing. So this is turquoise with bronze patina. Oh, Look at these. These are petal beads. So they have a hole. I don't know if I can, yeah, so you can see here. So they have a hole at the pointy side, and then the other side's rounded. One side is concave and then convex. These are just amazing. Don't tell Jen. Oh, wow. Siam ruby. Look at that. Oh, with Picasso, bronze Picasso rose. Wow, these are going to be stunning. Trying to get the light to show you. Wowzer. Let's put those there. I should probably leave them in these bags. Yeah, I probably have enough. I don't think I'll be ordering them again. So these ones are crystal bronze Picasso rose petals. And look at these. Oh, these are amazing. Let me fan it out so you can. There's like a hint of rose in there. These are incredible. So the other thing I should mention is there's going to be some giveaways coming up. I think when I hit 18,000, I didn't do a giveaway. So there was 18,000, 19,000 we're at already. And it's going to hit the 20,000 within a couple of weeks. So that's 3 giveaways right there. Probably a Christmas giveaway as well. So I'm going to do one of those 4 prizes things so that we'll do one video and people can comment and get 4 chances to win. So that's always fun. But, oh, the other thing I wanted to celebrate, guess what? One of the first video to reach 100,000 views happened last week. So I'm going to do a giveaway for that as well. This one here is called Bronze Rose Petal Beads. And oh, these are beautiful. Wow. Okay, we gotta get moving on these guys for sure. Oh my gosh. These ones are amazing. Let me see. I'll spread them out so maybe you can see the color a bit better. These are called Siam Ruby with Copper Picasso Rose. It sounds like the previous ones, but look it. These are so beautiful. Wow. Let me pull some apart so you can see. Oh my heavens. That is unbelievable. So it's hard to show it on the camera, but there's a kind of red hue of the bead itself. Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. I need to get moving. I know Jen's going to be coming through the door any moment. She sees all this. Be like, what? And I'll be like, what? Leave me alone. These were I threw the bag away. Maybe here. Yeah. Apollo Gold Rose Petals. Oh. So there's 50 on a strand for like $1.20. That's nutty. Look at these are absolutely gorgeous. And then the last is rosaline, and they're 8 millimeters in case you're wondering. Rose petal beads. I got 10 of these. So I was definitely planning on doing some serious bracelet designs. I think what I'll do is I might include some of this in the giveaways, because now that I look at it, I don't know that I need 10 sets, but oh, these are beautiful. So that's it. The next video is going to be some bracelet designs, so stay tuned for that. And I'm working on the advent calendar. My advent calendar, you'll see what it is when I start it. It has 36 spaces, so it's not, I'm going to have to start it before Christmas, which means I'll probably have to start it next week. I'll work on that tomorrow. Anyway, lots of fun coming up. Take care, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me, and beads galore. Take care. Bye.